The recent international outcry over reports that Iran may execute a 19-year-old wrestling champion is a sobering reminder of how the machinery of the state can be turned not toward justice, but toward intimidation and political repression. The U.S. State Department has rightly called on Iran to halt this execution, underscoring a fundamental principle of international law. The right to life is inherent, and it's sacred, and the death penalty, where it exists, may only be applied for the most serious crimes after full and fair due process. Iran itself ratified those commitments under the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. Yet here, a young athlete appears to face death not for violence, but for dissent, for the exercise of peaceful expression. That is not justice. That is the denial of human dignity. And tragically, this is not an isolated event. Executions in Iran have surged, often tied to vague ideological charges and the suppression of conscience. The case of this wrestler reminds us that human rights are not privileges granted by regimes. They are universal claims grounded in the dignity of the human person. To remain silent is to advocate moral responsibility. The world must insist no young life should be extinguished for calling, however quietly, for freedom.